Hello, Blue fan. Welcome again to the Blue Bridge 11, the rapid growing Blue channel with non-stop news revolving around Chelsea Football Club. Yes, Blues will take on Gent in the Conference League group stages tomorrow night. But before we do that, let's swallow this good news. As Chelsea fan, I know this is quite good news. And the news is that Chelsea's captain and the right back defender, we talk about REECE James, has offered Chelsea fans hope as the captain teases return from the latest setback. James could soon return to action with the positive update on his recovery from injury. As we all know, our captain, the blue captain, has been plagued with injuries over the past two campaigns, marking just 16 Premier League appearance in the 2022-2023 season. James recently suffered an hamstring issue, which reports last month claimed it had failed to heal as expected. We even recall when Chelsea boss Enzo Maresca admitted that James' comeback had been delayed, and Maresca also added that there was no time frame for his return. But REECE James, now has shared a promising update concerning his possible return from the injury. So this is a good news to a Chelsea fan. This is a good news to the team. A blue fan, we must recognize this because it's another good news alongside the impressive performance that the club is doing right now. Okay, Blues will take on Gent in the Conference League group stages tomorrow night, and of course we can't also forget how our second team has been in impressive. In the match, the Barrow match, they managed to score 5 in the FA Cup, and plenty of these young players are on the gasp of starting 11, also to set their chances to impress and hopefully get to the Premier League starting 11. Point to note is that Cole Palmer, Wesley Fofana, Romeo Lavia is not to take part at this stage after they were not selected in the squad yet. Our mind today is to take you as a blue fan through the Enzo Maresca changes and the predicted lineup to take on Gent tomorrow night at Stamford Bridge. Of course, we'll be playing at home ground. In case you're asking, are we home or away? Then you now got it. We are playing at the home ground. So starting with the goalkeeping, we have Robert Sanchez did a little to impress against his former club Brighton at the weekend, but this opened the door for Philip Jorgensen to impress tomorrow night. So Philip Jorgensen will take the goalkeeping position. At the right back position with Malo Gusto only recently back from the injury, so Maresca might hand 18-year-old Josh Achimpong his first start for the club at the right back position. The right centre back now will have Tosin Adarabioyo, has been knocking on the door, of course, for the Premier League starts. Of course, we saw that during his given minutes against West Ham and how impressive he was. And with that said, he will come into the position right in the right centre back. Then we have the left centre back. This position, we have Benoit Badiashile to join Tosin Adarabioyo in the centre. Then we have also left back in this place of Marc Cucurella, but this time Renato Viega will start off the left. We go to midfield, and in the midfield, Keynan Dewsbury Hall, the KDH, will start again as he looks to continue the fight to become more of a regular in the midfield and the middle of the park. He will be joined by Moises Caicedo, who has become Chelsea's most important player, alongside Cole Palmer. We're talking about Ice Cole Palmer, and this player arguably is now becoming the best player in the EPL. On the right flop, we'll have Pedro Neto. Of course, we look to Pedro Neto. Of course, we look to prove he should soon be handed a start in the Premier League, and I think so that Pedro Neto should be given this chance. He's quite a good player, quite a good winger, as he can also play the both wings. But Pedro Neto is a good player. He should be handed a start in the Premier League. On the left wing, we'll have be occupied by Mykhailo Mudryk, who I feel is now playing for his future at Chelsea right now. He's not giving his best, and I think Mykhailo Mudryk is now playing for his future at Chelsea. Behind the striker, we'll have Joao Felix. We'll start there. Joao Felix has been a good, nice since his loan season at Chelsea, and is yet to begin a game in the Premier League as of yet, of course. Then finally, up front, as the striker, as the number 9, we'll have Christopher Nkunku. We look to add to his impressive start to this season in front of the goal. Of course, Christopher has been amazing. We recall about the hat-trick that he scored against Bar, and it's been amazing. This is a complete player, a good finisher, very threatening in front of the goal. Of course, he will start. And with that said, we come to the complete of the predicted lineup to take against Gent. So see you again as a Blue fan. See you next time. Ciao, ciao.